Hmm. I remember this being a peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here before, Sophus?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
Very good.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love?
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I will do all that I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A temporary haven?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
My father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
There are new places to explore in the monastery, and we've gotten our money.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Who's Lord Lonato?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
I will. You are incredibly attractive.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
That is an incredibly threatening statement. Sylvain's birth, of course.
Thank you so much.
It's time for the best part, where KZ runs around and does shit. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at the certifications. Playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. Oh, well that's wonderful. Certifications. I see, I have one, Dimitri has it, Felix. So, he is a noble right now, but he could become a Myrmidon. A soldier. A fighter. Or a monk. Monk uses magic for offense and defense. Myrmidon kind of makes most sense for him, swordsman-wise. I think we might do that. No pressure. You've done it, my boy. Change from current to newly certified? Yes. Good job, lad. I see I could end up changing to certain things, but I don't see a need for me just yet. Let me look at you first. My focus is these guys. Soldier.
Good results.
Alright, good job. Nobody else can really take it. I guess I should do me as well. I could give this a try. Once again, even the teacher succeeds. Alright. We could do a seminar, we could battle, we could do a lot of things, but I think we can't waste any time on these when exploring is an option. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions till the end of the month. Huh. Very nice. Let's see. We have something for Mercedes, for Manuela, and Gerald.
Be Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Gerald dropped something. Search the monastery and find it. You should try looking near the captain quarters. I am quite good at finding things. Occasionally.
Professor!
Sketch of a sigil.
Way. Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
You will receive faculty training from Manuela. Select the skill and start training. This will expend activity points. What should I have you train? Sword or this or this? Train this.
I still have much to learn.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
I mean, what are you thanking me? You're the one that just gave me everything I needed. Well, that's all neat. Still concerned about my hair being found there that one time, but maybe I should learn to let it go.
Professor!
Seems I found what he was looking for. His good old flask.
Be. Thanks for your help.
No prob. Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they may like. May find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return it to their owners. Oh, I can do faculty training with you. I guess if I just talk to you, it just does. Yeah, that makes sense. They actually told us about that before. But I'd like to, before I waste time doing it, because I'm pretty sure it expends time, I'll do something else.
Hey,
Well,
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Oh, well, that's neat. I have no real need for you at the moment. Ah, it's Rhea.
pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
What do you teach? Sword, punch, book, and other book. Very good. Alright, there's someone on the other side that we can talk to.
Well...
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's Tomas. Hello, Tomas.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Oh, it's good to hear that she is some hot shit. Now then, where would I like to go now? Well, there seems to be a quest, oh, they're the purple things. There we go. So we would go here.
Hello.
Ah, classmates. Or students, rather.
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
Hope you find whoever you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
And how about you?
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor to learn about the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. To help solve them all, you have to become close with many different people. Ah, it's Tiny Hat.
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Sure, maybe, probably, I don't know. It's on the back of the list. Ah, Sylvain.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
He's the shadow. Saw him at the training ground.
Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
That was a guess. Mostly because, you know, it's Felix. He's the, hey, you wanna enter Mortal Kombat with me type of dude.
Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger, or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Yeah. You have to wonder. Quite a few people are here.
Today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
It's Hanuman.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
Oh my god! This bitch is so bad! Oh my You deal with a lot here, okay? I thought it was neat that it was like, oh, she's like, you know, the highly attractive, you know, seductive teacher type. And then you realize that she's just a fucking garbage woman. Just fucking eating sandwiches off the floor, just shitting on books. Wow. Just wow. Anyway. Is there anybody else here? Oh yeah, there's probably people at the tables, I guess. How about you?
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior?
Actually...
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
I like him a lot. Like, he's a hard ass, but I'm like, I'm gonna need you to, if you are aware of anyone who even looks at her, let them know. Their intestines will be on the floor. And then Manuel will pick them up and eat them.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Must have a healthy appetite.
If that is a polite way of calling him a goat, I'm inclined to agree.
Hey, whatever, man. Sometimes people eat like that, you know. He's got to live free. Okay, that's not a good example. Bernadette, are you locked in your room again?
Is someone there? What do you want?
Bitch, get out of your room. You're with me for the month. How you doing? I'm gonna butter this bitch up. She's joining my house. I can respect a good neat. I bet you like cute shit.
Wow, thank you so much.
There we go. We will slowly work on you. Well, now that we've established that.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving.
The food is like 10 steps away, my guy.
No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I mean, sure, man. Lost items. School of Sorcery book. I'll have to find something for that. Someone interested in magic and crests. I'm probably gonna have to give this to what's his name. I'll have to run back. Yeah, there's Petra.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too?
Didn't mean to skip everything you had to say, but sometimes we slip. Gardening? Yeah, we gotta harvest. Professor level up. More activity points. You'll now receive monthly funds. More monthly funds for activities. Southern Fodlin seeds. And Morphus seeds. Cultivate. Prune. Alright.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
They are.
Inspirational.
We have a glowy thing back here.
Maybe.
Actually, we have a bunch of things over here. What's up, Jaritza?
What? I desired fresh air.
Wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Sure, on it. Let's get back to the food place, though.
I'm sorry, but that just now.
Very much aware. Lost items. I believe this is for you.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Wonderful. Happy to butter him up. I am the person that he can vent to. Hand-drawn map. So I guess we're getting a lot of those items. Actually wondering where that is. I guess I'll just talk to someone and then select the option. That way I can see what it was. Just kind of burn through it. See whether it was a lost and found item. List of fishing spots. That's Claude.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Hey, Teach. Huh?
Oh yeah, I can't really do much. I can't really interact with you much at all because the only reason I'm able to like interact in earnest with other students is because I can snipe them from your house. And we can't move the leaders to other houses. That would probably be against the whole point. Now that I think about it. Let's move ourselves up here to talk to the counselor in the cathedral.
What?
There you are. The advice box. Each month, people will approach the counselor with a concern. Select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. You can always put more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. How does one, cool off? You don't.
Thank you so much for your help.
You solved the quest. As it turns out, fucking Edelgard's like, I don't fucking like that idea. You think I want to go into the water? I'll melt. No comments. I feel like tough fighters who become legends mostly use swords and lances. Are those really the weapons you have to wield? You should fight with the best. Fight with your bare hands if you want to seem tough. You should fight with a weapon that best suits you. Well, at least we worked something out. Who else is here? Ash.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
It's unfortunate. Someone who's known Geralt for a long time. And a sorcery thing. The hand-drawn map, I'm guessing that's for this. Is that one dude who's like, hey, how you doing? Is that the best way to describe the one dude that we met toward the beginning of the game, the new Geralt? That's gonna be the best I got. We need to find him. There he is.
Past
Wow.
here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
How about I show you this?
Not mine.
Huh, unfortunate. Here I was thinking it might be yours. That's fine, that's fine. Here I am, egg on my face.
Maybe. Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Is that just Marshall Ruff? I guess you know. I guess sometimes you're like, I guess I'm in additional voices camp this time. You know, unless I run into her and she has a more relevant role than random Lady B.
Listen.
Oh, it's
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Wonderful. I assume she casts spells, so I'm just gonna fucking throw the School of Sorcery book at every character that looks like they cast.
What? Did someone lose that?
Okay, I'm gonna pretty much do it on everyone.
Yeah.
Let's see, anybody else here? No, not really. Guess it's time to shove the hell off. What's a place we haven't explored yet? I'm pretty sure we tapped everywhere, actually. Though, who are the spellcasters we know? Because I want to just kind of keep trying on this. I think Bernadetta does spells, right? She seems ditzy enough to drop a book when trying to run away from human beings. I can give it a try.
What do you want?
Is this yours?
Why did you...
I don't fucking know why I thought it was yours. You think I'm going at this with any modicum of logic? I'm not. I'm absolutely not. You know what? Maybe I'll do it for you. Maybe I'll do it for you. I don't know.
I feel flowers that...
I mean, you don't hang out in this school. Can you help me with this book? I'm losing my mind. We will figure out who the fuck owns this book, and I'll burn him alive right now. I'll do it. We will find out who owns this fucking book. We will. Oh, we will. I haven't been to the stable area yet. Let's fast travel near it and then go in.
Professor!
Oh, so much stuff.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
There's the armor.
Welcome.
We should probably buy some stuff for you guys. Yeah, I'm in charge of getting you guys new stuff again. All right, you use a lance. So let's get you the steel lance.
Many thanks.
Let's get you a better sword.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Alright, that'll do for now.
What do you require?
I'd like to hire you. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already have battalions for you, so we should give it to someone else. Sylvain. What are we looking for you? Sayra's mercenary.
Do you want to hire the...
We've got you covered.
Do you want to hire this? Do you want to hire...
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
Battalion with endurance on 0 will withdraw. Alright. Alright, back to the interacting. Oh.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
I swear, you're gonna cause so many problems in life. I swear with this kid.
What?
It's a good thing I don't have to teach her.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. That relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Alright, well, we've checked all that out. The stable. Knight's Hall and stable. Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I'm just looking. I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Got you to open up slightly. Do you own this book?
What's this?
Now, I'm gonna have to use the power of my brain here. Let me tap into my precognition to find out where this is. Hold on. I gotta really like slam my finger into my skull. To maybe figure this out. Okay. I have to click it with a mouse too. Ow, it hurts. Oh, it hurts to be so smart. Oh, shit. Oh, that was crazy. I feel like the School of Sorcery book might belong to Annette. But what about the hand-drawn map while I'm here hacking into my own brain? The hand-drawn map will belong to Leone, who likes a macaroni. Well, if I'm right with these precognition skills, maybe I should go see them. I mean, it's only right that I do that. Let's see. Huh, well, Leone's over here. Feels really good to be able to use my brain like this. Oh, there's Ferdinand.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way.
Big fan
Good
of
luck
Take Me
subduing
Out.
those treasonous nobles.
He's like, yeah, fuck him. And I'm like, yeah, I know, man. Go team, go. Go team, go. Let's, I keep hitting R as if that's gonna make me run faster or some shit. Still figuring out controls.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
Depends how hard you work.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Well, maybe this could help.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
Very good. Feels good that I've used my magical brain to figure out where some of these things are. Isn't it wonderful? And that's the only way I was able to find them. It was through nothing else. And if you think it was any different, then you must be mistaken. Annette.
I've heard what?
Not you.
A ghost?
Not talking to you. You're cute, but no. Here you go.
That. I thought it was gone for good.
Alright. That handles all of my lost items. Man, this gameplay loop that they've made for this game, I don't know how much of a gameplay loop this was in the previous Fire Emblems. It's really, really good. I'm having a very good time just doing this stuff. Alright, keep fast traveling. Don't waste the audience's time, because it makes this video longer anyway. What we got? Dulled longsword. Something Dimitri would own. Tattered overcoat. Wooden button. Finally! All of the times where I was talking about the dude exploding out of his shirt. This must be Claude's. Let's see.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
You're really good at talking shit, young man. You're a weapon guy. Maybe you want this.
All right.
It's gonna help with the teaching, I guess.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Yeah, there's not much logic in it unless this is a little bit deeper. Hello, Mommy.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
Huh. That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
You know, it'd be like that. Let's not blow time on this. I feel like I'm better suited doing things with my students, as much as I'd like to become stronger. Alright, next up, where's the man who's exploding out of his shirt? Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? You think you can escape me? Your time has come. I wish it was kind of like an overhead like cursor, so I could like move the control stick toward parts of the map instead of like, you know, fishing around for it. There you are, Raphael.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Very good. Now we just need to find Dimitri, and I believe it's, I hacked into my brain. I believe the other item is for Casper. Though I can't be too sure. My brain algorithm needs a little bit of refinement, everybody. Well, we'll still have to see.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You
There
really
we go.
saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
All right, now we just need to find Dimitri wherever he is. There we go.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
Allies?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Even
maybe
with
they
the
have
necessary
backup.
preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
Makes a good point. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
It's on brand. What's up, duder?
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
You're a good dude. Very cautious, too. Alright, with all that done, we apparently have like a blue thing with dots on it, like a message box of some sort. Yeah, what is that? What is that, and should I know what that is already?
Professor.
Oh, yes! Of course, student. What's up?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Leave it to me.
Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
You're the one who did the work.
No way, I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of...
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. You know what I mean?
I know the feeling.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! What's this stupid barrel here?
Young lady, the barrel was in the corner. She's the type of girl that's like runs into a wall that's painted like a corridor. Byleth and Annette support. Oh, that was like a support conversation. So Annette ended up being the first person in the game that I actually advanced with. Well, that's neat. I like her a lot. She's a go-getter, cute as a button, happy to help. And she's also been performing well in battle, too. Well, now that we have that done, we've done all the stuff with the students, we've done all that. I think it's time to have a little bit of food. Today's special. Who we hanging with? You. I gotta welcome you to the group in some way. So it shall be you and Mercedes. The girls will be eating delicious stuff.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we've run out of things to waste our time on. as far as I know, all quests have been completed. So I think we're just about done. Let's have a look here. Yep. There's not much else here to do. So I guess we will, I guess we could wrap up here. I'm gonna record more today because this game feels infectious in a way not too many games I've played recently have felt, where I just have to, claw at it even more. As I do at the end of any session when I'm liking the game, I go, I'm having a great time. And this game, there's no downside on this game yet. I feel like the only downside this game could have is me eating shit in combat, and I feel like I've circumvented it by playing on the more casual mode. I'm having an incredible time playing this, but we're gonna end like this. We're gonna end like this instead of just, you know, instead of like advancing time, because then I'll fall into a trap of instructing the students, then getting into a fight. Can't have that happen. So we're going to end here, and I will see you next time for more Fire Emblem Three Houses. See you tomorrow.